Hey, so I'm back for part 2. Now we're going to make the ears. If you're doing this one, you can use one purple and one white one. And for this one, I'm going to use one gray one and one pink one. So, let's start. You take your yarn and you're doing a magic circle. And for row number 1, we're going to make 6 single crochets into the magic circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Take the end of the tail and pull. So we finished first row, now we have 6 stitches around. Take your stitch marker and put it into the last stitch that you did. Okay. For row number 2, we're going to make single crochet in the first stitch, increase on the second stitch for total 3 times until we get to the stitch marker. So again, if you don't know where is the first stitch, you can count from the back. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is here. So just make a single crochet into the first stitch. Go into the second stitch and make an increase. That's 1 and 2 into the same stitch. Next stitch, single crochet. Next stitch, increase. And last time, single crochet to the next stitch. Move your stitch marker and make an increase into the last stitch. We finished row 2, now we have 9 stitches around. Take your stitch marker and put it into the last stitch. For row number 3, we're going to make single crochet on the first stitch, single crochet on the second stitch, and an increase on the third stitch for total 3 times until we get to the stitch marker. Let's do it together. Single crochet on the first, single crochet on the second, and an increase on the third stitch. Again, single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next, increase on the next. And one more time, single crochet in the next, single crochet in the next, and increase on the next. Take off your stitch marker. Okay. Put back your stitch marker into the last stitch. So we finished row 3, now we have 12 single crochets around. For row number 4, we're going to make single crochet on the first stitch, single crochet on the second stitch, single crochet on the third stitch, and an increase on the fourth stitch for total 3 times. So let's do it together. Single crochet in the first, single crochet in the second, single crochet in the third, and increase on the fourth stitch. Let's do it again. Single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and increase. Last time, single crochet, single crochet, single crochet, and for the last increase you take out your stitch marker and make an increase into the last stitch. Now you can take your stitch marker and put it back on the last stitch. So now we finished row number 4. For row number 5, we're going to make just one single crochet in each stitch around. That means 15 single crochets. So just do single crochet in each stitch until you get to the stitch marker. Now we go to the stitch marker, take it out and do single crochet. Oh, we had one more. And now where the stitch marker, do single crochet. Now we're going to finish off. You're going to slip stitch into the next stitch. Cut the yarn, leave tail to sew to the head and pull. And here you go, we finished one ear. Go and make the same one of those, and I will meet you once I have 2 ears. Okay, so I'm done making 2 ears. Now we're going to sew them into. So now once we finished both ears, you're going to take a needle and start with one ear. We're going to attach it to the head. First, you look where exactly you want it to go. I think something like that. So I leave the other one, and you take your needle into the head, into the body, and bring it out. Okay. Now you take the needle into the back of the ear and bring it through to the front. Now into the head and out of the head on the other place, on the other side. Now your needle into the ear of the back to the front. Into the head and out at the back side. Into the ear from the back into the front. Just like that, keep going and sew the ear. Okay, last, take your needle into the body and bring it out. Now we want it to be unable to open, so you take your needle out next to each other. When you have a small loop, bring the needle through, pull, and just tie the yarn, bring it out of the other side and just cut this piece of yarn. So we've done one ear. Now second ear. Take the needle and now place this one like that. Needle into the head and out of the head, into the back of the ear and out in the front, into the head, out from the head at the back, into the ear at the back, into the front, like that. Just keep going the same way. Make sure the ear stays at the same place that you want it to be, and make sure it's the same as the second ear. Just keep going. And we're about to finish. Bring it inside the body and just pull. Now, because it's a different color and we don't want it to see, you just go here very close to the ear and take it out at the same place as this one. Pull until you have a small hole. Go through and pull. Now you just hide the yarn and that's how it looks like. So those are the ears. Just cut this piece. And now we're going to make the face. So for the face, you take the black thread, make sure it's long enough. We're going to make with it the face. So just do as I do. Into the middle row of the eyes. Pull.
Silly.
into the same stitch where we began. Now you take both and just do 2 stitches. That's one. And another one. Take your scissors, cut and hide with the end of the needle, like that. So there you go, our cats are ready. Thanks for watching, please subscribe and see you in next tutorial.